Look outside, you'll see a mix of sun and clouds right now.
And will those clouds bring rain with them? Chief Meteorologist Roland Stedham is keeping an eye on the skies. Plus, he's there to tell us in Meridian about a great fundraiser that's happening next month.
It's a great fundraiser that we are very proud to be a part of here at KBOI 2 News, Brent and Natalie. It is the 9th annual Patriot Thunder Ride that's going to be happening in 2.5 weeks, and it's going to be originating right here from High Desert Harley-Davidson. And with me right now is Colonel Bruce Wong, who's retired, and he's a volunteer, but he's a very humble man. But to be honest with you, he is the point man that makes this whole process happen. Colonel, what's the theme of this year's ride, and why should residents in the Treasure Valley care?
Our theme this year is that they died so that we could live. And the importance of this is that this is a tremendous opportunity for us to say thank you and give back to those outstanding military families and members that are doing so much.
And this fund, all the money, 100% of the proceeds that are raised from this ride benefit local military families who may be having financial issues. We think they get a steady paycheck, but it's not that easy, is it?
It is not. It's a day-to-day challenge for our military. And again, you're absolutely right, Roland. Every dime that we make goes to these two charities. There are no salaries. Everybody's a volunteer. And it's just an amazing opportunity to, again, recognize the military.
Awesome. Well, Colonel, thank you very much. Folks, last year we had over 900 motorcycles that jam-packed this parking lot in support of this great ride, and you can come down and be a part of this. We'll be talking much more about this over the next 2.5 weeks, but right now, let's take a quick look at the STEM Action drone and show you. Here's the dealership right there. Again, over 900 motorcycles last year packed this parking lot. We had a howitzer cannon, we had flybys, we have the national anthem. I mean, it is just an incredible patriotic event. But as we continue to go up with the drone, you'll be able to see that in the background there, we definitely have some thunderstorms that are starting to form. Most of those thunderstorms are isolated to the higher elevations of the mountains. So I don't anticipate seeing any big boomers here in the Treasure Valley this evening. I still have to keep at least a slight chance of some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms in the forecast for us this evening. There's one storm, looks like it's trying to form right now somewhere around Idaho City. You can see it off there in the distance. All right, folks, let's go ahead and take a look at the Doppler radar, because that really pinpoints what's happening here in the valley. Looking and scanning around in the skies here across the Treasure Valley, looking mostly dry right now. But again, a slight chance of a shower or storm in the forecast for us tonight, and then the cycle repeats itself once again tomorrow. With this kind of a pattern, if you look at the numbers that we're seeing right now, temperatures are averaging way above average. We should be right around 74 degrees for the average high this time of the year. We're going to be hitting temperature readings tomorrow of 80 degrees. So on the satellite imagery, you can see the low spinning around over central Nevada. It is that low pressure center that crossed over us on Sunday. It moved down to Las Vegas, it stalled, and now it's moving back up toward the north. And as it moves from the south to the north, it will want to spin the possibility of some occasional thunderstorms or scattered showers. Still plenty of sunshine in the forecast. It's going to be super warm in the days to come, but here is the 7-day forecast for the valley. We'll keep the temperature readings in the low 80s tomorrow. On Thursday, again, mix of sunshine, some occasional clouds, a scattering of showers or thunderstorms in the afternoon. And even on Friday, temperatures still maintaining mid-80s range. And of course, we start the holiday weekend. I'm going to go with a mix of sun and clouds on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Maybe some thunderstorms coming back into the picture again around Tuesday. But it is just not a super wet pattern. But by the same token, if a thunderstorm decides to park itself over your house, it can be a wet pattern for about 20, 30, or 40 minutes, and then the storms begin to move off. So that's just the way it's going to be. So there's the STEM Action drone again looking at that thunderstorm that's developing somewhere right around Idaho City. I'm going to pan it off a little bit more to the southeast. You can see additional showers and storms trying to form out there. So yeah, that's just what happens when this moisture and these low pressure centers draw closer. They can trigger the atmosphere to generate some occasional storms. So that's the way things are shaping up. It's a great ride. It's a great experience, guys. And I'll tell you, one thing that we do is that we definitely love our military, and this is a tremendous way to support them and say thank you for their service.
It is
Brett, Natalie, back to you.
A great way to do it. Thank you, Roland.